Boss, I don't like it.
Would you relax and drink your coffee?
Relax. Okay, will you tell me something? How does a gold that you get off headman's wrist at the bottom of the Charles River, a watch that probably belonged to a one Mr. Martin Woods?
Martin Woods.
Anna?
Oh.
Good morning.
Morning, I'm rushing.
Yeah.
An early appointment.
Did you shower already?
Of course I showered.
You didn't wake me?
You look like you needed your sleep.
You're never too sleepy for you.
Aren't you?
No.
Yes, well, maybe too sly.
Obviously not sly enough.
Oh.
Otherwise I would have caught you in the shower.
Yes, well, there'll be other showers.
Lots of them, oh.
Well, you know, to take a shower with somebody, you've got to...
Got to what?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter.
You certainly got out of bed on the serious side this morning.
Yes, I know. Well, I'm rushing, you see.
I can see you're rushing. Is that what is it? Something important?
Yes, it could be the most important case I've ever been on.
You want to tell me about it?
No, I can't, not yet.
I'll just shower on my own then.
Yes. Don't drown.
I won't.
Hey, Nick. You're late again, man. What am I gonna do with you?
Hey, I'm sorry, but 57th Street's a mess. They're putting in some kind of pipeline.
Tell me something new, will you?
Okay. Would you believe some old lady socked the cab driver right in his mouth?
Why not? Boys?
Yeah, he nearly knocked her over while she had the light. He pushed his cart right over. It got stuck underneath the bumper. So he gets out of his car,
Yeah.
and he starts to scream.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, she hauls off, hits him with a right, and nearly lifts him right out of his shoes.
Sounds like my mother-in-law.
I didn't know you were married.
29 years Saturday.
Huh.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
All right.
Huh. Well, see you next time.
You bet. Be on time.
Hey, give me a break.
That's right. 20 bottles of bourbon, 20 bottles of scotch, 20 bottles of vodka. Oh. Good morning.
Morning. Didn't mean to startle you.
Well, that's all right. I should have locked the door anyway. It was open for deliveries.
Oh, you're not open for business yet?
No, ma'am. This is a supper club. But there's a real nice deli around the corner if you're interested.
That's okay, I'm not hungry. The coffee looks good.
Well, that's just for me. But I guess I can share it with you.
Thank you.
You know, forgive me for saying so, but you have that out-of-town look.
Oh, very perceptive of you, Rudolpho.
You know my name.
Yes, I also know the name of the club and who owns it, Duke Lavery.
You know an awful lot for an out-of-towner.
I'm being very rude. My name is Mrs. Lavery. I'm Duke's wife.
Oh, of course, Mrs. Lavery. I'm so pleased to meet you. Is Duke with you?
No, he's not. I came into town on my own to do a little shopping. I was in the neighborhood, thought I'd pop in.
Well, I'm so glad you did. Would you like to sit down?
Yes. Thank you.
You know, Duke is always talking about you.
Oh,
And now I'll be able to put your pretty face to all of his pretty words.
what's he been saying?
Me and my big mouth. Believe me, it was all good. Your husband loves you very much. You can bank on that.
Does he?
Yes, he does. Look, I can get you a sandwich if you're hungry.
No, really, I'm not hungry. Call me Anna.
Well, thank you, but if it's all right with you, I'll just keep it Mrs. Lavery.
As you wish. You weren't here when the club opened, were you?
No, Duke hadn't hired me yet.
Duke hired you?
Yes, ma'am. You seem surprised.
Oh, I thought his partner had hired you.
Yeah, well, I guess you could say it was by mutual agreement.
Was the redecorating by mutual agreement?
That I wouldn't know about.
It certainly is a lot chicer than when it was greenery.
Yeah, well, I guess everybody has their own taste.
My friends used to come here to eat a lot, and we kind of liked the formal atmosphere that the Jeromes gave it.
A lot of class.
Yeah, a lot of class. Right. I guess this is the best of both worlds. You sort of got a modern facade for an old family. I know Duke's delighted with the arrangement.
Well, I can assure you, Mrs. Lavery, that too is mutual.
Good. Now, just how do we keep peace with the Carters? And how do we keep them in New Jersey?
I don't know. I guess we could start by closing the bridges. That might keep them out for the moment, anyway.
For the moment.
Well, thought I heard voices. Who's your friend, Rodolfo? Mrs. Lavery. Anna. How nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you again, Mrs. McJohn.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I see you met Rodolfo.
Yes. We were just discussing the decorations. I think it looks rather chic.
Thank you.
I don't think Rodolfo agrees.
Really?
Ladies, I just work here.
We'll discuss this later, Rodolfo. I wasn't expecting Duke today.
He's not with me. I came alone to do a little shopping.
Oh. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Yes, I am.
I'm from New York, have been all my life. May I help you in some way?
It's a surprise for Duke.
Birthday.
No. Actually, I was thinking of getting him a piece of art for his office. Oh, are these from your gallery?
Yes, they are.
Are they for sale?
Well, they are for sale, but I prefer to sell things from my gallery because I rotate the art in the club every so often.
Oh, is that what you're doing here this morning?
No. No. I'm attending to some other things.
But surely you're not still employed by the club, are you?
Oh, yes. Definitely.
You're working for Duke.
You seem surprised.
I am. I thought as soon as you'd finished decorating the club, you'd be out of here. But what are you doing?
Excuse me, ladies. I have some work to do in the office. It was a pleasure meeting you, Mrs. Lavery.
Pleasure meeting you too. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
See you later, Rodolfo.
He's nice. Very polite.
He's a little difficult to get to know, actually.
Do you know him?
Yes. Our relationship is strictly business.
Oh, what business?
Duke asked me to carry my decorating theme from the club into the back office as well.
Oh, I see. So when you finish that, you'll be through here.
Unless Duke turns me loose in Port Charles.
I don't think Port Charles is ready for your style yet.
Oh, thank you. I think.
It must be quite a surprise for the old crowd.
The old crowd.
Yes, the people that used to use greenies.
I think we're drawing in the old and the new.
Oh, that's very good. I ought to be going. You know, this sounds a bit strange, but I really like your lipstick. It suits you so much.
Oh, thank you. It's my favorite. I have it made up for me, actually.
Do you? How unusual. I've never heard of that. Who makes it?
It's a private company in Paris.
Oh,
Would you like to see it?
I'd love to.
I think I left it in my purse.
No.
I have it right here.
Thank you. Oh, yes, it's lovely. And it's all yours.
Absolutely one of a kind.
How different. I better be going. It's pleasant seeing you again, and perhaps I'll pop into your gallery on the way back to Fort Charles.
I'd be more than happy to go with you.
Oh, no, that's okay. I know how busy you are here. Maybe I'll do it next time. I'll call first, or Duke will.
Why don't you call? Men can be so unreliable.
You're so right. I'll call.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a good day.
Thank you, I will.
Interesting visit.
Yes, wasn't it?
Yeah, hello, Edmunds Distributors. Yeah, this is Duke Lavery here. I placed an order for special reserve Wednesday last week. Hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, the invoice number is 071234J. Yep, sure, I'll hold. Give me a cup of coffee, would you?
Sure, boss.
Hey, sure. Yeah, I'm still holding. You know, I think the bootleggers are more reliable than these people.
Yeah, but you also expect the unexpected bonuses.
Such as?
Well, a few stiffs here and there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, hi. No, well, listen, if it's not here today, cancel it. No, I don't want to talk to anybody else. Just pass on the message. I want it today, or else I don't want it at all. Okay. Keep an eye on that for me.
Okay.
Did Anna call here this morning?
Were you expecting her to?
No, she just left the house in rather a hurry.
Why don't you call the office?
I already did. They're not expecting her.
Boss, maybe she's on a hot case.
Yeah, she said it was something very important.
Aren't things working out for you?
Yeah, everything's fine. We just haven't had the chance really to talk face to face. That's all. When I got home last night, she was already asleep.
Boss, you left early last night.
Yeah, I know I did. Let me look at these boobs.
Sure, what's up?
I want to check everything's all right before I leave.
Are you leaving?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I've got to get to New York for a couple of days.
Oh, you got troubles?
No, nothing I can't handle. Just going to be some new factions of the Jerome family. Can you manage things while I'm gone?
Sure. But I just don't like you there by yourself. Give me some time to work something out. I'll go with you, okay? Bill can handle a club. He's smart enough.
No, I told you before, I don't want you involved in New York. I feel much better when you're here anyway. Yeah, Gallery Olivia. Miss St. John, please. No, this is Duke Lavery calling. Yeah, I'm calling from my club in Port Charles. Well, give her a message, please. Ask her to call me here as soon as possible. No, I haven't called the other club yet. No, give her the message anyway, in case I don't get hold of her. Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye.
How's she working out?
She's a clever lady. You know, even in the old days, she could have taken care of herself. She really knows how to get what she wants.
Strictly business, right, boss?
You know better than to ask me something like that.
I'm sorry.
There's only one woman in my life, and there only ever will be.
I know.
You don't understand. Marty isn't a businessman. He's a gangster.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, he never actually told me. I mean, the Ritz kept quiet about those kind of things, but you can't be married to a man and not notice things. I mean, hurried trips out of town and phone calls saying that he's going to be late and strange people around. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you know what gang he might have been involved with?
I think it was a family called the Carters. He would look and read everything that happened to them in the newspaper, and then whenever they would call, he would take the phone in the other room.
Why was he in Port Charles, do you know?
Yes, he was going to kill somebody.
Excuse me. Would you like some coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Thank you.
Here you.
A watch that probably belonged to one Mr. Martin Woods.
And please make sure your seatbelt's fastened and your seat's in an upright position. We've enjoyed serving you on your flight from New York. On behalf of Captain Jenner and the crew, I want to thank you for flying with us and hope you'll fly with us again. Have a nice afternoon in Port Charles.
Why, Duke? Your club is nothing but a front. Rodolfo, he had a gun under his jacket. And what was Miss St. John doing there? Why are you mixed up with the mob again after all we've been through? What am I going to do? I have to... I trusted him. I must have been crazy. You'll have to answer some questions now, my friend.
Okay, boss, it's filled and ready for you to take up to your office.
Thanks, Angel. You know, nobody makes coffee the way you do.
Hey, thanks. You mean I make it better than Rodolfo at your club in New York?
Well, Rodolfo hasn't made me coffee yet, but I'm sure yours is much better.
Well, thanks. Has Anna met him?
No, not yet.
How come?
Well, I hadn't hired him last time she was in New York.
Well, she's bound to, you know. I hope he doesn't give himself away.
No, why should he? He's very clever.
Good. Do you think she'll like him?
He's very charming. He's not quite the gentleman you are, however.
I'll bet.
No, I mean it. You are the best. By the way, Angel, don't have any problems tonight, huh? I don't want to be held up.
Don't worry about it, boss. Last night you were late. Tonight is going to be different.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hi, Felicia.
Hi.
I popped by to see if there are any messages for me.
No, there's none.
No messages?
None. Are you going to be in your office?
No, I'll have some coffee.
Well, it's been kind of quiet around here. And, kind of lonely.
Where's Sean?
He's on a holiday.
What?
Yeah, he just called and said he was on a holiday.
He just had a holiday. I asked him to look after the office.
Well, he's on another holiday. Where are you going to be at? There's no messages for you.
I'm going to be here.
Oh.
Did Duke call?
No one called for you. Any non-investigations?
Hello, Felicia. This Duke is Anna there.
Hi, Duke. Anna? No, she isn't. Where are you in case she calls?
I'm at my office at the club.
Oh, at the club. All right, I'll tell her.
Well, tell her I'm here on my own and I would like to see her. Would you tell her that?
Okay.
And, you know, embellish it. Please make it as graphic as you can for her.
Well, yes, I'll do that.
I know I can count on you.
Of course. That
It sounds like you're trying to get rid of me.
all? No, of course not.
Okay, I'll let you go.
All right.
Promise me you'll get out of the message.
Yes, I promise.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What did he want?
You. He was very, very graphic about it.
Oh. I'll go see him.
Oh, yeah, he would like that.
I'll speak to you later.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, thank goodness she's gone.
I wonder what Bill did with that racing form. Yeah. Let's see if I can do better today. than I did yesterday. Let's see here. I got the farm right here. Are they on the 6 pick? Let's go on the 6 pick. Oh, yeah. Oh, terrific. Let's go. That's a good one, bobby-tail feather. That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. Sea lion 2. Let's see here. Let's see his weight. Uh-huh.
Hi.
Hi, Anna. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
Did you come to see the boss?
Is he here?
Yes, he's up in his office.
Oh, well, I'll just go up then.
Okay, I'll open it for you. Listen, can I send you up a nice lunch and a chilled bottle of champagne?
Not this time, no, thank you.
All right.
Don't call him and tell him I'm coming up, okay?
Oh, all right.
Thank you.
He wanted to get home early. He may never get out of his office.
Anna. What's the matter? What is it? Aren't you going to tell me? What's the matter, Anna? Why don't you tell me what it is? What's wrong? I can't think about it.
You liar.
Tell me what it is. What's wrong with you? What's the matter?
I went to New York
What?
this morning. I met Rodolfo.
Was he all right to you? Was he?
What do you think?
I don't know what I think.
He carries a gun.
I didn't know that. I mean...
Well, and your friend, the decorator, the lovely and talented Miss St. John, she was there too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So?
Well, how did the watch get off his wrist?
What are you talking about?
Marty Woods. How did the watch get off his wrist?
You got me all confused there. I don't know, Marty Woods. Watch his wrist. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
I don't know, Anna.
Did you murder him?
No.
Did you know his body was in the river?
Yes. Yes.
You knew all along. And the club.
I can explain.
That belongs to the mob,
I can
doesn't it?
explain.
But shut up! Shut up! The club belongs to the mob, and you're running it for them. Oh, you're their little puppet.
There are reasons for everything. Let me explain it to you. Let me explain it to you.
It's finished. It's finished.
Don't say
Yes,
that.
it's over. My daughter. I thought you at least loved her.
I do love
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I love you. I love you.
Yes, I do.
Don't come near me. Ever.
I know what you must be thinking. It's not exactly what it seemed. Would you listen to what I have to say, please? Please? When you were kidnapped by Grandpa, no one was able to find you. Not even Robert could find you. I was out of my mind. I turned to the only people that I knew could help. And they did help Anna. But there was a price to pay. I found you. Robert, he didn't find you. He was the first to reach you, but only because he followed me. I made a friend also. Victor Jerome's son, Julian. He saved my life, Anna. He took a bullet that was meant for me. And he asked me to do something for him. And so you're right. Club Duke is a front for the Jerome family. And I'm second in command only to Victor Jerome himself.
So somebody did try to kill you, did they?
There was a mob war between the Carters and the Jeromes.
And the Jeromes killed Marty Woods, I suppose.
I don't know who killed Marty Woods. He and his partner were caught hijacking Jerome's liquor. The bodies were dumped in my storage area as a setup. I don't think Victor Jerome killed them. Anna, you've got to believe me, I didn't kill them. All Angel and I had time to do was dump their bodies in the harbor. You must believe me.
Well, would you be kind enough to tell me where Marty Wood's body is so I can tell Fran?
I don't know. I assume that Victor probably had the bodies removed from the harbor. And I'm not involved in the criminal side of the business.
Oh. I didn't realize that they dealt in the other side.
My friend Julian, he was determined to turn the family's business as legitimate.
Is he involved in some kind of plea bargain?
No, he was dying. He asked me to promise to carry on his work. I promised I would.
Did he ask you to promise to lie to me?
Come on, Anna, there are so few things I'm scared of. But losing you, I only lied to you because I love you.
And Miss St. John?
It's Julian's sister.
Ah.
She's my partner, turning the family's business as legitimate.
How am I going to know when you stop lying to me?
Tonight. All the lying stopped tonight.
And the mob?
I'll leave the Jerome family as soon as I've fulfilled my promise to Julian. Then I'll be out. Anna, you must believe me.
But it was a cool song anyway. Well, it's not cool anymore. It's a fresh song.
Oh, fresh means cool?
Yep, you got it.
Oh.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
How was your day?
a very lucky day. I got geography.
Geography's lucky?
Mm-hmm. His Uncle Duke told me he's supposed to tell me all about Scotland.
What about Scotland?
Well, see, we're doing a project, and we're supposed to compare two countries, and I picked Australia and Scotland.
Really? Random selection, was it?
Well, I thought Daddy and Uncle Duke could help me a lot.
I think you're supposed to read about those two countries.
I did, see? I got books about them.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry we were late. Stop for grub. Have you eaten yet?
No, I got some tea. I'm not hungry.
Well, if you're not going to take care of yourself, I'll have to. A chum?
You know, not many kids have two men in their families that come from as far away places as Uncle Duke and my daddy do. Boy, am I lucky.
Don't you think it might be better to choose two countries that have more in common?
Yeah, but Scotland and Australia have lots in common. Well, I mean, like, the settlers from Australia, they came from Great Britain. And so did Scotland's. But, of course, the ones in Australia were all criminals. That's funny, isn't it? Well, I mean, Daddy being a policeman and all now.
Oh, she's right.
Of course,
Australia is
Australia's
a
a lot
country that
bigger
left its
than
criminal
Scotland, but
past
they're both
behind.
islands.
Perhaps
Both of
Duke
them
could
have
do the
lots of
same.
fish. Did you know that
But
they have
it
those
isn't the
big,
same,
huge sharks in
Anna.
Australia, like the one in the movie? You know,
What would
the
it
one
do
where
to
you
Robin
put
if she
your
found
hand
out
over
about
my
it? Do I tell
eyes?
her?
So,
What could I
you
tell her?
fight little people.
If Robert ever finds out he was right, what will he do?
Like it's called...
I mean, Duke would never let anything happen to Robin. But what if he can't help it? Oh, what am I going to do?
Oh, yeah. See, Nessie is his name. Mommy? Are you listening?
Yes, darling, yes. Oh, yeah, the Loch Ness Monster.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Uncle Duke ever saw it?
I never asked him.
I'm sure gonna ask him. I think I'm gonna have the best geography report in the whole class. Don't you think so?
Yeah, I do. I think you're very lucky to have those two men to help you.
Oh, me too. I hope I can love both of them forever.
I hope you can too.
You told Anna?
Yes.
All of it?
She figured out most of it. I told her the rest.
You didn't hold back anything? Boss, you told her about the Morton Woods business? That's a felony.
Maybe I didn't want to hold back anything. I'm sick to death of deceiving her. My whole life is a lie.
Did it work, boss? Did it work? Did she believe you?
I don't know.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. Maybe all we do is wait. Give Anna time to think about it.
I mean, love conquers all, right? I'll tell you something, boss. It didn't do very much for me.
Hello there. Did you miss me? Something I said.
How did you get up here?
The bartender let me up, but wouldn't it be easier for everyone if I had a key?
We don't do anything easy around here. Boss, I have to check something out in the kitchen. Tuck in a little bit. Excuse me.
Aren't you glad to see me?
Why am I seeing you?
We have some heavy meetings in New York next week, if you'll remember. And I had some ideas and a free afternoon, so I jumped on the shuttle and gambled that you may have a free hour or so to talk.
Oh, I definitely have an hour or two to spare.
Wonderful. That is wonderful, isn't it?
I'm always pleased to see you.
Thank you. I hope you're not angry. I thought you'd rather I came down here. I know you don't like to leave your family to come to New York.
I may be spending a lot more time in New York.
Perhaps we could arrange a schedule that would make it easier for you.
I don't think it'll make any difference. I'm going to have a drink. Would you care to join me?
Sure. Something's bothering you. What is it?
Why don't you just tell me about the meetings in New York?
Well, I think I've gotten the protection boys interested in listening to you. I mean, really listening.
Excuse me. Duke.
Uncle Duke, it's Robin.
Hello, sweetheart.
You have time to talk?
Yeah, I always have time for you. You know that.
Well, Mommy said you probably wouldn't be home until after bedtime, and I wanted to ask you if I could talk to you about my school report.
I'd love to hear it.
It's a geography report. See, I picked Scotland and Australia to report on, and I thought that you and Daddy could help me.
Well, your daddy certainly has his work cut out for him because Australia's such a big country.
Scotland's a lot older. Well, will you help me?
Of course I will. How does your mommy feel about me helping you?
She said I'm very lucky to have two such wonderful men help me. Can we talk tomorrow? Will you be home before, bedtime?
I hope so. I'll be sure to be there.
Oh, great. I knew you'd help. I love you, Uncle Duke. Here's a kiss.
Big kiss to you too, sweetheart.
Gus is going to be the easiest. He's the oldest, and one of his kids has already been busted on some minor charge. It has him worried that the boy is trying to follow in his footsteps.
Gus.
Right. The toughest nut to crack is going to be Billy the Kid. Don't laugh. If he thinks you're making fun of the name, when you meet with him next week, we'll lose him. He's the youngest of all of them and the wildest. He likes pushing people around. He likes the risks. But the key to him is a girl. She's not in the rackets. And he adores her. So if we can convince him, make him realize that going legitimate may help his relationship with her,
Anna knows.
then maybe you could use her as a wedge. What?
Anna. She knows.
Anna knows what?
She knows about you. She knows about the club. She knows about the mob. She knows everything about me.
What does Anna know, specifically?
She knows that Club Duke's a high-class front for greenies with the same low-class associations. She knows everything I told her about my business in New York City was a lie.
Oh. That explains what she was doing at Club Duke yesterday.
Yeah, she mentioned she saw you there.
She said she was dropping by during a shopping trip. She did ask a lot of questions. They didn't seem any different at the time from any housewife's curiosity about her husband's business.
I warned you before, Anna's a damn good girl.
I guess none of us realized how thorough. She didn't get anything out of me, but she'd been talking to Rodolfo for quite a while when I showed up, and he doesn't know anything about her. I don't know what he might have let slip.
What difference does it make? It's all water over the dams.
Well, what's she going to do about it? Tell Robert Scorpio?
That's not for you to worry about. What you should worry about is how it affects our marriage. I told you before, if anything came between Anna and I, then I was out of the business. I meant it. That woman and that child, they mean more to me than anything else. Do you understand that? They mean more to me than you and your family. Or any promise I've made, even the promise I made to Julia. More than my life itself. If you'll pardon me, I have to go.
Where are you going? Mr. Devane will bear watching. I wonder what he would do if she really left him. If his world would really fall apart.
I love you, Ellen.
So it's little Prunella all come to visit us from Australia.
Ah, in the flesh, mate.
Oh, I'm Cheryl Stansbury, Robert's friend. We spoke on the telephone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you are so kind, encouraging me to visit straight away. I feel like we already know one another. I'm pleased to meet you, though.
You too. Well, it seems to have healed nicely.
Pardon?
Oh, Robert was just telling me fascinating stories about your childhood together.
Oh, really? I wasn't sure he'd remember that. You know, us being kids and all.
Well, maybe it bit the wrong female.
Aren't you going to invite Prunella to sit down?
Please, come in and make yourself comfortable.
Ah, don't mind if I do.
You're going to pay dearly for this.
Oh, this is just lovely, Robert. Oh, certainly is a long way from Gympie, isn't it, eh?
Gympie?
My hometown. Little place on the coast.
Oh, it has been a long time since you've been home. Gympie's actually in the uplands. My little hometown of Cooroy's on the coast.
Right, north of Gympie, just near the capital, Melbourne.
South, actually. Nearer the capital, which is Canberra. You're testing me, aren't you?
Well, it was-
Oh, you don't remember me at all.
It was a long time ago. I mean, we were kids and now we're grown-ups.
Oh, but you haven't changed a bit. Still got that same mop of hair and that cute little nose.
How is Auntie?
It is a cute nose, isn't it? Tell me, did he always have such adorable dimples?
Oh, well, enough about me.
Oh, don't be so modest, Robert. I want to hear everything about you. Was he always a good boy?
Robert? Well, when we heard he'd become a policeman, he was the talk of the neighbourhood. Although, everyone always reckoned he'd get involved in the law sooner or later, if you know what I mean.
Cute little guy like me.
Oh, and he was a cute little thing. I have a picture of him in his little bathers in my scrapbook. It's in my suitcase.
Sit down, Prunella. We'll deal with it later. Enough.
I think it's one of those pictures with you holding one of those crocks you were so fond of.
Gladstone?
Oh, heavens, no. No, Robert named his pet crocs after military leaders. You know, Wellington, Napoleon, that sort of thing. No, Gladstone was my little croc. Once bit Robert a beauty on the finger, though, as I recall.
Well, it's getting late, Prunella. You must be tired after your flight. You'll probably want to, bunk down somewhere.
Oh, for which I'm extremely grateful to you, Robert. Cheryl told me how you were insisting that I stay right here in this lovely flat. Oh, my, yeah. I just know I'm going to love it here. Yeah.
So, Prunella, do you think you'll enjoy staying here with Robert?
Oh, yeah. I just think it's beautiful.
I think there's one little point that Cheryl here has left out, and that is that it's not my position to ask anyone to stay here.
No?
Well, I just bunk in here temporarily. A buddy of mine, sure.
Who happens to be engaged to my sister and who is a wonderful, warm-hearted guy, and I'm sure that he would love to offer his hospitality to you.
Oh, you know, this is truly a lovely flat, but I don't think there's enough room for the three of us in here.
Oh, don't be silly. This isn't all of it. There are 2 bedrooms upstairs.
Ah, trust the Americans to have a flat as big as a house. Well, in that case, I'll just put myself on the couch and snuggle up like a koala in a tree. Well, just for a few days, of course, until I find myself a place. If that's all right with you, Cousin Robert?
Oh, well, listen, I should get out of here and let you 2 talk over old times. I have an early appointment at the hospital, and I think it's way past my bedtime.
I'll walk you to the door.
Robert, I need to freshen up. Could you show me the way to the dunny?
The what?
Tell show you later. Yeah, out by the kitchen, to the left, yeah.
Thanks. See you later.
Good night.
You know, I call you Benedict Arnold, but the name of one of my favorite bars.
What did I do? I reunited a family.
It's a good thing you're a grade A kisser.
Just think how warm you'll feel knowing that you helped Prunella have a wonderful visit.
I think you should leave before I remember that my hands are lethal weapons.
Yikes. Have a wonderful visit.
Hi, Sean. How is the... Robert, there's a strange woman sleeping on the couch. It's not strange, it's my cousin. She's strange. Oh, what a terrible accent.
Cheryl, wherever you are, you have excellent taste in champagne. Oh, it's nice to have a penthouse to rest in after an interesting day. So Anna knows all. She must be fit to be tied. Dear hubby is working with the mob. I wonder how he's tried to explain it. Told her the gang is going legitimate. Told her he gave his word of honor to Julian. Would she buy that, I wonder? Robert Scorpio certainly wouldn't buy it if she told him. But if she told him it would destroy Duke, and I'm sure she's not ready for that. Watching the dust settle on this one is going to be very amusing.
Olivia, what are you doing here?
Their owner between my father and Duke, but I can't guarantee knowing anything for sure with my father's secrecy and the success of my art gallery. I'm not even up to date on any rumors about the infamous Jerome mob. Why are you so concerned about it?
Well, I just didn't want my connection with Julian. As much as I loved him, I don't want my connection with the family to get around.
Because of Robert Scorpio?
Yeah.
I understand. You won't hear anything from me. Now, let me get my things out of here, and I'm sure you're exhausted and you just got back, so I'll just get out of here and go to the hotel room.
Don't be silly, don't be silly. You are more than welcome to stay here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Great, okay. In that case, may I offer you a glass of your very excellent champagne? And you can fill me in on all the details of your medical profession excursion.
Well, I'm afraid that kidneys are not the most exciting topic of conversation, and my particular kidney is not too fond of champagne. So I'll have some juice and you enjoy yourself.
Oh, okay.
Besides, I think you might find it more interesting if I told you about Robert's cousin, Prunella.
Prunella?
Prunella Witherspoon, to be exact. Just arrived this evening from Australia.
You're kidding me. Somebody's named Prunella Witherspoon?
Yeah, and she actually fits the name.
Oh, really?
What a character.
What's her story?
I'm not sure.
I fail to see that there is anything funny about my cousin Prunella.
Well, just be happy she didn't bring one of her voracious little crocodiles.
Yeah, laugh.
Oh, to sneak up on you and devour you in the middle.
Listen.
The one person who's going to cop the most aggravation out of this is going to be you, cute stuff. I think it's only fair that I tell my landlord who's dumped this unexpected house guest on him.
Oh, well, Robert, I did it for you. I mean, after all, I know what a chivalrous gentleman you are, and I know you would be devastated if poor Prunella had to spend her visit in a dumpy hotel room.
Listen carefully.
Listen, it's a good thing you can't see me right now, so just listen. I have one thing to say. If you...
Yes?
Just when you think things can't get any worse.
What? Did she bring a crock after all?
No. She's wearing the very latest. 30s sleeping gear. Listen, I don't have time to waste talking to you. I'm too busy thinking of a revenge.
Here. I know you probably think I'm terribly boring, Cousin Robert, and I know Americans never sleep until the wee hours of the morning. But if I remember correctly, it is now, just at this moment, tomorrow morning back home. Oh, is it yesterday morning? Well, whatever. I've lost all track of all time. Oh, and I hope you don't mind me helping myself to the linen, because I was in the bathroom and I noticed she didn't have any face cloth, so I found the linen closet. Oh, my God, I've never, ever seen so many bed fittings in my whole life. So I was sure you wouldn't mind if I just sorted some things out. And anyway, don't mind me, because I just yabber on and on, It must come from being in a house full of people and everyone talking at the same time. Do you remember what it was like, don't you? Oh my God. I must look a dreadful fright. Not the way that Americans dress for bed on telly, is it?
No. Actually, it's very refreshing. As pretty as a picture.
Picture? That's the shot? A picture of me on my first night in America. You don't mind, do you, Cousin Robert? Now, look, listen. You just look through here, right? And then you just press there. You got it? Okay, but not there until I'm ready, all right?
Okay.
No! Too close. Get back. You make sure you get back far enough so everybody can see how huge the room is. Remember, we don't have rooms like this back at home. No. The back of...
Maybe I should go out in the street.
Oh, no, I don't think that's going to be necessary. Get out of it. You're just pulling my leg, aren't you? Well, maybe just a little half an inch further back. Yeah, that's it. No, a little bit more. Perfect. But don't forget to tell me when to say cheese.
Say 6.
Yes, I'll be spending the night in Port Charles. That's right. And tell Father I think I've gotten Duke convinced to spend more time in New York. That's right. It is much too important for him to be flying back and forth all the time. All right, then. I will. Thank you, Phil. Oh, isn't life funny? Duke was one problem. And now there's Cheryl and Scorpio. Of all the people for her to fall for, why did it have to be him? Well, I'll just have to work around it.
I hope you don't mind. I have been reduced to sitting around in the evening drinking tea.
Oh, I wouldn't mind having tea at all.
Good.
Champagned out, if there could be such a thing.
Hardly.
It doesn't seem like Robert takes teasing too well.
You know, that is exactly
why it's so much fun to pull a prank on him. Underneath it all, he is the most warm, charming, sweet human being, and he works so hard to try to hide it. You know, if he couldn't be grumpy about Cousin Prunella, I don't think he'd know how to deal with it. And then he gives me the most classic sourpuss face and says, you know, I'm armed and dangerous when crossed. Oh, it just makes me want to grab him.
Do I detect, shall we say, more than a passing interest in this man?
Does it really show that much?
Mm-hmm. If you were a kitten, you'd be purring.
I feel silly. After Julian, I really didn't think that I could feel this strongly about anyone. I didn't believe it, you know.
Believe what?
You, after the funeral, when you told me that I should put the past aside and get on with the rest of my life.
I think what I told you was to not close yourself off to a new love interest.
I remember.
Is that what this is, love?
Maybe. I don't know. We're both still nursing hurts. His wife died in a plane crash. Maybe we're just helping each other get over our grief. Anyway, we've got lots of time. I have to deal with my health problem, first of all. Which is under control. Not cured, but under control. And which is not my favorite topic of conversation. I have to deal with it, but fortunately I don't have to talk about it.
I understand. Does it ever bother you that Robert is a policeman?
Yeah, sometimes.
That he might find out who Julian was?
Well, more that he just won't understand. There aren't very many shades of gray in Robert's world.
Especially where organized crime is concerned, I guess.
You know, I thought about telling him, just so that he wouldn't think I was trying to hide anything.
From what you've said, it might be very difficult to explain to him. Could he understand that you could be so close to Julian Jerome and not be part of the underworld yourself?
To tell the truth, it's not just my connection to Julian that worries me. He's gone. Frankly, it includes my connection with you.
Anna was just curled up there on the sofa. She was looking at the ceiling. She looked so fragile. I just watched her through the window. She didn't move at all. The only thing I wanted to do was just go inside and put my arms around her and tell her everything would be all right. And I felt like something was dying between us, and there wasn't a thing I could do about it, not one thing.
What did you do?
What could I do? I just walked away. It's up to Anna. She's got to make the next move.
Boss, you're taking a big risk. What if she goes to the cops?
What difference does it make? I risked the only thing that mattered, and I lost.
Boss, think of the consequences. If Scorpio gets involved, you not only lose your liquor license to this place, but you end up in a slammer.
Oh, come on. Do you think I care about that? What difference does any of it make? If I've lost Anna, I don't care about anything else.
Boss, at least talk to her.
I can't do that. I cannot talk to her. What am I going to say to her after all the lies I've told her?
Club Duke.
Hi, it's Duke. Just wondering how things are going.
I'm not sure I understand, boss.
What kind of business are you doing tonight?
Duke, it's Monday. We're closed on Monday.
Yeah, of course you're closed on Mondays. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm just a little tired, Rodolfo.
All's forgiven, boss. Don't worry about it.
Come to think of it, what are you doing in there on your day off?
I like to come in while it's quiet and catch up on the paperwork. No interruptions that way.
No, don't you work so hard. Why don't you just close up and go home to your family?
Okay. But look who's talking. I'll bet you're not calling from home.
No, you're right. Hey, I'll talk to you later. Hey, but listen, while I've got you, Olivia's arranging a few appointments for me later in the week. Maybe you'd like to take some time to talk to you.
Good. I need to talk to you about putting on another bartender. We're doing better business than I expected.
Okay, I'll keep a couple of hours free. Go on home, get out of there, huh?
Will do.
If you need me, I'll be in the office right here.
Right, boss. Bye.
Bye. He's a good man.
Hey, boss. Maybe we ought to think about closing on Monday night, huh?
Are you serious?
Well, I know, like I was saying, on Monday night we got a very big crowd. I mean, you know, if we close, we lose a lot of business. Matter of fact, we make a lot of business on Monday night. Maybe you and I ought to go down and see how things are running, huh?
You're going down, I'll come down later. I've got nowhere else to go.